what we're doing today is I'm going to give you a tour in the life of Starr, how my day usually goes, what the routine is, and just everything about me today, which is everything is always about Starr Stage, which it's still about Starr Stage, but it's about the star of the stage. So come on, let's go. I'm going to show you how a single mom, a multi-entrepreneur lives a daily life. So come on.
I got the hot chocolate large caramel drizzle cracker. Is the coffee on the same ticket?
Another fun fact when it comes to making sure your teeth stays white, even though I am drinking hot chocolate, one thing you definitely want to make sure you're doing if you are a coffee drinker, if you are drinking hot chocolate, teas, or anything with any type of dyes, any type of sodas, Cokes, Red Bulls, you want to make sure you're drinking these things through a straw.
His family, he was there for the since I was right there.
Travel back to the shop. Of course, I'm working today, but I'm not physically working in the shop today. But today is going to be a great, awesome day because we are going to go to a few of the properties that I own. So I have a total of 6 properties, 2 which was passed down from my mother. That's why I am so on you guys about generational wealth, creating generational wealth, preparing a business for yourself so that you can leave something for your kids. So my mother did pass, hasn't even been a year yet. So we're gonna travel over to the 2 properties that she left for me. We're gonna go take a look at that. We're gonna take a look at my first commercial property that I purchased, as well as my second commercial property that I purchased, which is Starr Stage. So come on, we're gonna go to Starr Stage now. Starr Stage Apparel was the first business that I started, and I started that 8 years ago. I purchased this building in East Point because it is a community that is arising, and I am very big on equity, building equity, real estate, and just, man, the real estate business is crazy. That's all I gotta say. But I wanted somewhere that I could, again, have a lot of equity, be able to gain a lot of business, and it was easier for people to get to. So I purchased my second commercial building, which is my baby, which is Starr Stage. So this is where I have serviced some of the best people in Atlanta, some of the best celebrities. Come on, let's look at some other rooms that we have. Okay, this room is my teeth whitening room. This is where I do like the teeth whitening services. I offer scar camouflage. I offer tattoo removal in this room, okay? And a lot of people ask me, what's my favorite service to do? I think my ultimate favorite service to actually do is the non-invasive lipo and skin tightening for people's stomach. And the reason why is because when my clients see their results, afterwards, after they have done a complete 4 sessions, they're so happy and amazed, you know, no matter what it's on. It could be on their arms, on their stomach, where. So I'm happy about that. So these are the Starr chairs, okay? You lay your kitty right on top of there and we get you right, no matter what your issue is. This is a space that I am renting because we are doing a lot of business coaching, business seminars, and I'm really trying to push and help entrepreneurs with their businesses and what they do. So come on in so you can take a look at what it is. This is the place where some of the magic happens. And when I say magic, I mean this place, when we get our seminars packed out, it's so good because I feel good because I'm able to teach someone how to become an entrepreneur. Like, that's so important because with IG and Facebook, everybody thinks that it's so easy. However, no, you have to be able to stay afloat with your business. That's the first thing. It's cool and it is easy to start a business. Anybody can start a business. But what is able to keep somebody afloat for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years and to continuously stay afloat for centuries and centuries. So that's what we train and we teach here at our seminars. What inspires me the most? I think just the grind. I never want to be broke again. So that right there just gives me the inspiration to want to just get up in the morning and get a bag. And then a lot of times, I'm not even gonna lie, Instagram makes me want to go get a bag. I know a lot of people be on there flexing and, you know, lying, but it's a lot of young black entrepreneurs that are women that's on there that are really getting the bag, especially in Atlanta. And so that really kind of pushes me and inspires me to just get up and get going in the morning and trying to figure out how I can make my next move the best move, you know? The hardest thing about being self-employed is no matter what, even though you have control of your money, meaning you can control if you're going to get money that day or not, you still have to get up and get out there and get it, because you never know if you're going to have a slow day, a bad day. It's like being an entrepreneur to me is like being, how you say it, a street nigga, or just being somebody that's in the streets getting money, a hustler. You know, you never know. You're gonna have your good days, your bad days. So you have to get out there and hustle every day so that you can make sure you're able to get that quota. Yeah. As far as being consistent, I think continuously researching and trying to find the next best thing to put out there in the industry. Investing in myself consistently, meaning taking classes to add new procedures to my business, researching what's going on in these different countries that has not hit Atlanta yet, or the U.S. is yet, really. So that, you know, whatever I'm bringing is just something new and hot that everybody wants to test out. So I think that's what basically just keeps me on my toes as an entrepreneur.
Cool.
Definitely have to be consistent. Like Starr Stage, a lot of people just see me and see Starr Stage now, but they don't. A lot of people did not see me 7 years ago when I was like really just struggling, trying to make ends meet. You know, I danced for 10 years. So that's a big thing for me, because that really taught me how to hustle. You know, so not wanting to be in there, that's something that again pushed me to figure out what I'm gonna do next, how I'm gonna keep this bag, how I'm gonna get a bag, how I'm gonna get money. Whatever I do, I need to be making 500 or more a day, because that's what I was used to. So for me, it's like the grind just never stops. Most people who have gotten to where they want to get with their actual business, they kind of tend to kind of let somebody else run it or kind of take it over. So for me, the real estate is the real estate game is so crazy and lucrative. Like that's what I am currently getting into. That's where I want to continually invest in, so that I'm able to see a bigger return without working as hard. Because once you get to a certain level, what is it that they say? Don't overwork yourself, but no, work smarter, not harder. Yeah, so I'm at that point now, so where I'm like, I need to work smarter, not harder.
Right.
I don't want to be in my shop every day, even though I love my clients. Oh my God, and I meet so many different people. I've overgrown that now. I've overgrown that. So I just want to get into real estate, and I do have about 3 other businesses right now that I'm looking to open, or I have a big one that I'm doing this year. I'm so excited about. So you guys will hear about that soon towards the end of the year once we get that business up and running. So in my spare time, you want the truth or a lie? My spare time, if I'm not kicking it and chilling with the kids, I really like to go to the strip club. I love the Blue Flame. Shout out to Blue Flame Lounge. But seriously, that's something. That's my me time. That's my little peace of mind where I can drink and just enjoy myself. And I love going to the Hawks games. That's another thing that I really like to do. I don't think I'm competing with nobody, and I don't think nobody can compete with me. I am one of the first in Atlanta to really do this in the industry and bring this to Atlanta. When I started doing this 4 years ago, nobody else was doing this. I started training classes and teaching people how to do this body contouring 6-7 months after I began my business. So I really don't look at people as competition. That's why I don't even mind training people, because I feel like it's enough money out here in the world for everybody. And hey, what God has for me is for me. I know that's the saying, but it's the truth. And I don't look at nobody as competition. I just keep my feet moving and try to keep stacking and coming up again with the next best thing. Being a mom is very, man, it is very, that is a full-time job. And shout out to all the single moms, because that's real. One thing I think that not bothers me, but it's very hard for me still, is being able to get up early in the morning to take my kids to school on time. That's something that I struggle with. I definitely do it, but it's something that I struggle with. So shout out to again all the single moms, because having kids and making sure you're doing the right thing and keeping them on a structured schedule is hard, especially if you have kids that are handicapped or have different issues. It's hard. So, but I'm able to maintain by the grace of God. Welcome to the daycare center. This is the first property that I purchased, so come on. We're going to just kind of go around and see what it looks like on the outside. I do have a tenant, so I'm trying to respect their space and not go inside. So let's go around to the back. It is in Conyers, Georgia. And just to kind of give you a little bit without giving you a lot, the equity in my building right now is a little over $200,000. So all of this land on the outside, I don't know if you could catch it, all of the land on the outside, even past the fences, that belongs to me. Okay, I got it set up nice and good business. Okay, but you have to have that passion and really want to love and deal with children. Okay, so this is it here. Okay. Now, since 2017, a little under 3 years, the first 8-9 months was basically just about revamping the business, the building altogether. So a lot of the lighting that you see, the painting, all of the interior things that you did not get to see, that's what we spent 9 months on. Just basically revamping and getting this place up to code and looking like something, looking real nice. Okay. Thank you guys for visiting my first commercial building. So you guys were able to see my first commercial building today, my second commercial building today. I'm not taking you to my house today, okay? I have the fourth property that has a tenant. I'm not gonna disturb him and his family. They just had a baby. And we're gonna go to two more properties, the ones that were passed down to me from my mother. So we're gonna go shoot over there real quick just so you guys can see. And then that's gonna end the day. See you. Bye. Long day, what a dope day. So we're at one of the properties, one of the residential properties. I think I told you guys I have 4 residential properties. So we are visiting one of them. This is one of the ones that my mother left when she left us. So this home, of course, is one that my family did stay in when I was a little girl, so it still has a lot of value to me as well. So we're just gonna kind of take a quick tour around. Guys, you have to create generational wealth for your kids. It's so important. So this is just, just a little tour of how it kind of looks. So again, I'm gonna pretend like I'm a real estate agent. This is your living area. This is where you 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, brick front. My mom had good taste. Okay, so we're headed over to the next spot, and then we're gonna be finished for today. So let's go. Come on. So we are at the 4th property for today, and the last property today. I saved the best for last, okay? We can't go inside, but totally revamped it. This actually was the home where my mother lived before she passed. I did the whole interior over, painted it over, cut down some trees. I did a lot. So again, real estate is the way to go. And body contouring. Special to me because I lived in this home too for a very, very long time. So it's very valuable to me. Means a lot to me. Guys, we're in the grass, so we're tiptoeing around. Again, I just love this property. It's my favorite. I can't let it go yet. So, but I do have a tenant here. But very big, very spacious. This property is like 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a big open foyer and living area. It's the bomb. Like, this space is really the bomb. It's very unique. This home is very unique. You probably will never find something like this again. So that's why I just can't let it go. But thank you guys. Thank you for coming on the tour today, looking at all of these properties and all of these things that I have to offer. But I just want you to understand, again, generational wealth, very important for your kids. Work hard, get your own business. A lot of times you cannot build generational wealth working a 9 to 5. It is very, very hard. If you die at 64 or 63, guess what? You may not get your retirement check. Your children won't get it because you died way before you were supposed to get it. But just letting you know, create you a business, create you some income flow, build a net worth for yourself, build up something for your kids. Get yourself together, people. Stop living in fear. It's enough money out here for everybody, and it's enough businesses and things that you could do to get you a bag. You know what I'm saying? Secure you a bag, people. That's all I'm trying to say. Please secure you a bag. So I'm out. Starr, CEO of Starr Stage, Starr Money as they call me. I'm gone. Peace.